Planetside 2, a massively multiplayer online first-person shooter which is entirely free to play, which is published by Sony. It was developed by some other games company, the name of which eludes me right now, and it is both one of the most fun games you will ever play and one of the most infuriating games you will ever play, and it's really good. I must say that it does demand fairly beefy PC, so if you are running on an old 286 it will not work, and also you will require a permanently online unlimited internet connection. And when it goes well, it's immensely fun, and when it doesn't, it's immensely not. And it's 3 factions, and it's basically one huge game of domination, one very complicated game of domination. There is the Terran Republic, the Vanu Sovereignty, and the New Conglomerates all warring for the same factions. I'm a rubbish shot. I shot about 10 shells at the dude and I didn't even hit one. There's a sniper there. I know he's looking at me. Is that that's a Sunderer there, I think. Yep. Oh no! Oh, he got me! Alright, well now that I'm dead, this is the map. This is one of the 3 continents. I am on Esamir. There is also Amarish and Indar. 3 different factions, all warring to control different things of tech. All these lines explain how resources work and all of that, but if you enjoy this, please leave us a like below and a comment, and I will do a different video explaining how it all works. Different classes. We have the Infiltrator, who is basically a sniper. In fact, I can show you here. A sniper whose ability is to go invisible for a short period of time. The Light Assault, who has a jetpack stuck on his back. As you can see there, he can do a little bit of flying. Combat Medic obviously speaks for itself. He heals and revives teammates. Engineer, who repairs all your tanks and whatnot, and he also has a turret. Now you can choose between an anti-vehicle and an anti-infantry turret. The anti-infantry you have to buy with certification points, but I'll get to that in a moment. And you can choose all these different lovely things which all cost points. You've got a restoration kit, tank mine, bouncing Betty, ammo kits, and all sorts of different ways to customize different loadouts. Heavy Assault is a dude with an LMG, and his ability is to use his energy, his suit energy, to create an extra shield. And then you've got Max. Max requires resources to use, so these infantry resources is what he needs to use. Each of these classes has their own different perks. They can all be customized in various ways. And the game revolves around XP and certification points. Now if you look in the bottom left of the screen there, you can see it says 327. That is my certification points. That is how many I have right now. These are attained by repairing tanks that are on your team, healing teammates, dropping ammo for your teammates, destroying enemies, blowing up turrets, and capturing objectives, and basically anything that helps towards advancing the war. There's a medic reviving a dude there. As you can tell, he just got straight up. He's reviving a Max. This is the Max suit. This is some good footage here. I can actually show you guys some of the stuff.
Suit, you got your bonus check.
I don't know why. Okay, I'm light infantry at the moment. I don't know why. My favorite class is by far the engineer, and is also the one that I have maxed out the most. But light infantry can be fun, I suppose. Don't really play this much, as you can tell. I've got a little jetpack. You can see how much energy I'm using in the little circular thing in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. So right now I'm trying to get to that shield there. That is basically a shield generator, which controls shields, which allows people to access the base. So I need to try and get that destroyed. If I get that destroyed, it will take down some of the shields in the game. And I've got a million people looking at me, and I don't like people looking at me. I just wanted to sneak through, which wasn't going to happen. So what I'm going to do to sneak through is grab an infiltrator. So I'll show you that as well. So this is the infiltrator class. Now you see his gun. No, you don't. So that's his ability, as he turns invisible. Obviously not for an infinite amount of time. It is very finite. You have again the energy meter in the bottom right hand corner of my screen, and that is how long you can stay invisible for. So about the certification points, you will see that I have XP plus 64%, which also applies to the accumulation of certification points. I have spent £9, which is a month's free plus 25% XP for everything I do, and that also gives me 1,000 certification points, 700 of which I used on a turret for my engineer class, an anti-tank turret, because you only get a an anti-infantry turret as default. So I've gone for the anti-tank one because it's more fun, really, and it also has this amazing ability for you to control where your shots go. I've been spotted and I died. Probably should have done that a bit more sneaky, but hey. You can actually control where the shots go. Now I'll equip the engineer class quick and show you guys how that works. You've got different loadouts you can customize for each class. So this is the anti-tank turret, or as I like to call it, the arsehole turret. Why do I call it the arsehole turret? Because it comes straight out of my arsehole. Look at that. So we've got this. Now I've got nothing in particular I can shoot at, but I will show you. You can shoot down and then aim up and your shot goes up, and then you can aim left and your shot goes left, and then go right and your shot goes right, and you can make your own little shooting stars, and you can write I love my lacunas in the skies if that's your thing. So that is the anti-tank turret that I spent 700 of my 1,000 free certification points on. The other way the XP is affected is that if you hold a battle, or if you are winning a battle that is not in your favor, i.e. you are outnumbered by enemies, you will get extra XP for fighting that fight. Now I'm gonna try and sneak around a bit. I'm not very good at shooting, I must admit that right off the bat. In fact, I am horrendously bad at shooting, so I usually try and capture objectives, repair stuff, drop ammo for teammates and all that kind of thing. Well, he was just asking for it. I need to find a shield that I can... 154 meters, I wonder if I can make that. Dude, how close is that? How many? 215, so that one's closer. Probably won't make it, but hey. Gotta die trying, right? Yeah, fuck you, suck on my YouTube. Oh no, I was so close! Oh, I stuck my tongue out and I could taste the shield generator and they shot me. Bastards. Yeah, what else can I tell you about this game? It has some balancing issues. I'm not gonna lie, tanks are against infantry incredibly overpowered. For example, there are stationary turrets in bases. Hello, Mr. Tank. And the anti-tank ones have explosive rounds in them, which do lots of damage to tanks, but pretty much don't even touch infantry. But as soon as you sit in a tank, you get roughly the same rounds and shoot infantry and one shot dead, which is incredibly frustrating, especially for someone like me who simply cannot operate anything that's vehicular. The most advanced vehicle I will use is a Sunderer, which is basically a troop transport. except that I have it kitted out with an AMS, which is an advanced something station. Right, I need to try and get around that end of the base. And that AMS allows troops to spawn on the Sundra, so you can basically move these things around the battlefield and change the way the battle is going. Don't know how I killed that guy. He was worse than me. I did not know that people worse than me existed, but hey ho, so to see they do. Guys, I'm going to leave that video right there for now. I think I've covered the basics. If you want to see more of this, please do let me know, although the commentaries will not be live because quite frankly I am rubbish at doing a live commentary on a game as fast paced as this. If you don't like it, click the don't like button and we'll have to take it from there. I thank you all for watching. I love you all and I will see you in my next video, which is probably going to be Mech Warrior Online, which is another free to play game. Although I'm not going to make any promises because I still need to learn quite a bit about that game as well. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. I'm just going to pop a shot or two off with these tanks. Oh, I killed a tank! One shot and I got him. Unreal. Come on. Woo! Another tank! Alright, well, always nice to go out with a bang. In this case, 2 big bangs. Cool, thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. I'll see you all in my next video. Cheers, bye-bye.